Hey everybody, Chuck and Mary here.
Hey guys.
Doing the update.
It's been a hot minute.
Been a minute since we did our last video, but we kind of haven't done a whole lot. We were, with the truck situation, we've been kind of stuck in the same campground, which was out near Kennard, South Carolina.
Yeah, right in between Columbia and Greenville. So we explored the heck out of that area, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are waiting on things to wrap up, and it took some time to get all the insurance stuff worked out, the repair stuff worked out, but we got there. And so we moved on, was it Monday or no, it was Monday.
Monday, yeah.
Moved to Travelers Rest area, and that's where we're filming from right now, is in the downtown area of Travelers Rest. They have a trail and just a cool thing. I think the trail goes all the way from here into Greenville. Like,
oh, wow.
You can stay on it the whole way. So anyways.
Yeah, so we just wanted to update everybody. Did a few fun things, and so we're going to tell you about it. And anything else we need to update everybody on? I think
that's it. We'll kind of narrate you through all the pictures that you'll see and videos and stuff. So
yeah,
we're back in action.
back in action. So all right, everybody, enjoy. Okay, here we are at Monticello Reservoir, nuclear power plant right there in the background. And kind of interesting, they have signs all over that say if there's a possible accident, you need to tune your radios to this, and the evacuation routes for this. Kind of creepy.
Yeah, even the radio station announces that like once a day, so it's kind of like, oh.
So we looked at it. It was a really cool lake. Afterwards, we decided we were going to go do something fun. So we, after waiting for the truck, we got a little bored. We were there for like 3 weeks or so.
Yeah, a long time waiting on repairs, and so
it's time for some Topgolf.
Topgolf.
But it seems like we love doing this, but every time we come away, something new hurts.
Yeah, if it's not your wrist or your elbow or knee or something, it's just
Mary says I'm getting old. That's why I hurt every time.
I think the pain for me is just because I'm such an awesome golfer. It hurts so good.
It hurts being this good. It hurts kicking your butt this bad. So this is Musgrove Mill. This is an old battlefield that we went to also. I guess the thing was this property had two river fords on it, and basically those were places where you could cross the river, which were hard to find to get your men and your wagons and horses across. So Frank Musgrove had this property, and the British found that they could use his river fords to get their stuff across. So they weren't so interested in his property as his river fords, so they decided they were going to take it in for themselves.
They just set up camp and had all their troops camped out there. But a battle also took place here with the
Frank
Patriots.
had different plans.
Yeah.
And they set up an ambush for the British and killed a whole bunch of them there and kicked the British out. So, kind of an interesting story, though. But his wife, actually, I think it was his wife. You'll see a statue erected for her memory. But she was like a spy, a British spy. I mean, a American spy on the British. Yeah.
They said Patriots in petticoats.
Yeah,
so
there it is.
Yeah,
that was
a
dedicated
monument to her.
So there's where the bridge was. That was one of the fords right there. It kind of got shallow.
Had a grist mill on the property, and so that's where... This is a second battlefield that we went to outside of Clinton.
Blackstock.
Yeah.
Old church. I got some pictures of some old churches because they're cool, and there's a lot of them, and it's really old. A lot of them were built late 1700s, early 1800s.
This is something that we do with the dogs, just to get some energy out. The sitting in the car, we have biscuits and they run back and forth. So we have a little slow mo. You can see Goose there, and here's Dumpling running for treats. So.
Yep. It's kind of a rainy day, so my lighting wasn't that good, but they have gotten to where they love getting out and doing their runs. They one of us has to hold them while the other one walks a ways away, and they're whining and ready to rock and roll. So, this is the day we went over to Charleston. Everybody told us we got to check out Charleston. We know we don't really want to live there, but we felt like before we left the state, we wanted to see what it was like. So, this is on our way over. Going through Columbia. This is University of South Carolina Gamecocks. This is their stadium, and I'm told that the day that they play Clemson, this whole state basically shuts down. It is like the big rivalry.
Huge rivalry.
Yeah.
Their mascot got the name from the Brigadier General Thomas Sumter. I guess he had the nickname of Gamecock, and so probably a tenacious guy, stayed in the fight. So that's how they got their mascot's name.
Yeah, neat facility. This stadium looks newer. I don't know what year it was built, but it looks pretty modern. And I'm told that they keep the lights on at night, no matter if there's anything going on there or not. But I was going to get some night drone footage, but I thought, be my luck. The night that I'd go to get it, they'd turn the lights off or something.
They decided to conserve energy after all. So
yeah,
we just did it on the way over to Charleston instead.
I can't miss a chance to get me some stadium dronage. So, but it was really cool. Neat stadium. And the campus was really neat. We drove around the campus a little bit, and it was really nice. All the colleges back here are really clean and cool.
So this is in Charleston. This is going over the bridge there into Mount Pleasant. That's Mount Pleasant you see there. It's just kind of an area with some harbor, waterfront, and restaurants and things like that. So
kind of a happening place. You can't see it in these pictures, but a lot of people are there.
Hanging out.
Yeah, lots of restaurants. A lot of outdoor restaurants, too. Not necessarily because of COVID. I think they're just outdoor restaurants a lot there.
This is over in Charleston. This is Battery Park. A lot of old houses and a park there with some of the old cannons and things.
Right on the waterfront again. These cannons, they had set this up as a strategic place, kind of to hold off the British troops. So it's kind of cool. This was one of the carriage. They had these horse-drawn carriages that they would give tours on, and just neat. I mean, it's just a cool area. These houses, you can see the house behind the carriage there. We played a joke. We put a picture of one of these houses on Instagram and said, "Oh, we put a bid on a house." A lot of people thought we were serious, and
No.
These houses are like between $8 and $10 million. They're right on the waterfront. Tons of presidents and ex-presidents and vice presidents have all eaten dinner in these places and visited
Beautiful.
family in these houses, and lots of dignitaries and
really pretty old houses, and just amazing to see the restoration that they do.
strict rules on you can't use any old type of paint or wood. You've got to do what they tell you. As far as if you want to refurbish one of these houses, it's kind of crazy but cool. Want to keep the heritage alive.
This is the USS Yorktown aircraft carrier that they had set up kind of across the bridge there near Mount Pleasant. So Chuck got some drone footage of that. I told him he's getting brave, going back out over water again.
Yeah, no guts, no glory. Worked out well. We were able to get some good dronage of the old aircraft carrier, but they also had a submarine there. Not a submarine. They had a submarine sail, but it was a monument to the Cold War veterans. It's kind of cool.
I guess they had two submarines that were lost during the Cold War, so they made a memorial there. And it was interesting to see. They kind of did plaques and pictures and tributes to not only the sailors themselves, but like the families and the children and the wives of. So
really
of course
cool.
Submarine stuff always gets our attention. So
yeah. But there's the bridge. It's just a neat bridge. There's lots of water, obviously, so you got a lot of bridges, and it's neat. I enjoy that sort of stuff.
There's the memorial there. You can see a few pictures.
The submarine was actually made of brick in that one, but the sail was real. I don't know that the brick submarine would float very well, but I guess the idea of a submarine's not to float. So being brick, maybe it'll be perfect.
This is the progression of sunset over dinner in Mount Pleasant. So we're sitting at the restaurant watching this all go down and kept going back outside to take more pictures, and just it kept getting prettier and prettier as the night went on.
Where we were eating dinner, everybody in the restaurant was getting up from their seats to go outside on the patio and take pictures. It was kind of funny. So you'd go out there and people would be like, oh, can you get a picture of us? Yeah. Can you do the same for us? And so, it just got gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Moving day. You're going to see Mary poke her head out of the back window there in just a minute to wave, but it's real quick, so watch close.
You'll miss it.
Here it comes.
Oh. Did we miss it?
There it
was. Oh, you almost got it.
It's too bad moving day doesn't really go this fast. It's we've got it down to a pretty good little science, though. About 25 minutes, we can be packed up and ready to go. Mary does all the
inside
stuff. Packing up, and I do most of the outside stuff, and so.
And we get it done.
Team effort. Everybody knows what their job is,
yep.
And away we go.
Bye.
So this is Landrum, South Carolina, probably the town right now that is the front runner for us. We just love the area around there, and
all along that northern
kind of mountainy
part.
Yeah, you can see the beginning of the Blue Ridge Mountains back there in the background, and the properties up along those mountains are just gorgeous. But and the prices are still very affordable as compared to like California. But neat little town. We have a really neat restaurant, right? It's called Hare and Hound that we like. We've eaten there a couple times.
Met the owner, got to talk with her and stuff. Real nice people, really nice little area. So this felt like like Chuck said, a front runner, a contender for sure.
Everybody, I think that's a wrap for this week. We are going to be headed for Alabama tomorrow morning, and going to explore all around northern Alabama, up where the lakes are at, and look like coming through there. There's some real pretty areas, so looking forward to seeing Alabama.
Check that out. For sure.
Yeah, wanted to just send out our thoughts and prayers to the Mendenhall and Boozer family. Our dear friends Katie Mendenhall, she lost her father this week, Don. And I was told today that he always enjoyed watching our videos, and Don was one of the sweetest people I've ever met. Just a really, really good guy. So we just want them to know we're thinking of them, we love them. So we will see you next time.
Until the next update.
Yep. Love
Bye
y'all.
from South Carolina.
Bye-bye.